Since the lockdown and quarantine has started, there's a new Facebook craze that's hit the city. It's the BACOLOD Barter Groups. There's quite a few of them, but the main one is the BACOLOD Barter Community, and it's got more than 200,000 subscribers already. In the barter groups, there's no cash allowed. Everything has to be swapped. It's become part of my daily read because there's some hilarious posts in there. You wouldn't believe what people are trying to barter here in BACOLOD City. And today I'm going to show you some of the funniest adverts I've seen in the last few days. Some of them hilarious. If you have a refrigerator or a freezer you don't want, somebody will swap it for a pig. That's right, a pig for a ref. How about some sexy heels? By the looks of it, they've been used in a pageant, and only 2 trays of eggs, and they're yours. And you want a chicken? A big one. This one's 3 kilos. And all they want is some biscuits, or some condensed milk, or some all-purpose cream. Poor chicken. And anyway, how about a gun? It doesn't say what they want for it. Maybe they're looking for offers, but if you want a gun, get onto the barter groups. This is one of the more sensible ones. They just want some groceries, and they want to give you a set of plants, which look really nice actually. And now here's a strange one. Somebody wants to swap their pigeons and a guinea pig, and all they want for it is some groceries and some eggs. So if you want pigeons and a guinea pig, here's the place. Or how about an electric bike? All they want is some gadgets. They must be open to offers. Electric bike with a sidecar. And here, somebody wants to swap their motorbike for an iPhone 11. I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not. And if you want your hair rebonding, somebody's prepared to swap it for some groceries, some clothes for the baby. Basically anything by the looks of it, open to offers. And if you want a calamansi tree for your garden, some eggs and some Yakult, and you could have one on the BACOLOD Barter Groups. Somebody here wants to swap the cell phone for a motorbike. Good luck with that one. And somebody's got a broken cell phone and they want to get a new one, and they want to give you a chicken for it. And if you've got 10 kilos of Vietnamese rice spare, you could be the owner of this new set of clothes. And if you're looking for some avocado, all it's going to cost you is 30 pieces of diaper and 2 bottles of water. All this avocado. And somebody's got a birthday on Sunday and they want some spaghetti. And what are they prepared to give you for it? A big gallon of paint. And how about a thermal scanner? All it's going to cost you is a big box of Nido. And if you've got 2 kilos of chicken breast spare, you could be the owner of this plant in a gold pot. Someone's had a successful deal and they've got a new car battery for some dumbbells. A tray of salted eggs, anyone? All it's going to cost you is a dessert or some corned beef. Here, somebody wants to swap their freezer for 3 live ducks and a sack of rice. And for a few eggs, you could even get a sideboard. How about a gold watch? All they want is washing powder or some cooking oil. And if you've got some groceries spare and want a Chinese Batuan plant for your sinigang, make an offer, I guess. Now here's a strange one. They want to barter some bacon and an embutido, and all they want is a kilo of French fries. They must be having a party. And this one's quite sad. It comes with a story. Somebody's had no work since lockdown, and they're prepared to give all the furniture away just for some food. Here's an interesting one. There's some chicken and seafoods. They're prepared to swap some spam, some Tesco's baked beans and some Prince's pie filling. All imported. And someone's got some great little flower pots here. All they want is some rice or some groceries. Aren't these cute? And if you've got some Dutch Mill or some Cocoa Crunch, you could be the proud owner of these new garden gloves. And for a sack of rice, you could be the owner of this nice chicken. And how about a Toyota Hiace, anybody? Somebody wants to swap one for a piece of farmland that they can build a little hut on. Looks a nice van. And how about some Eba fruit? Somebody must have a tree full of it somewhere. And all they want is some coffee. Coffee for fruit. And the person here, they're trying to swap a kid's pushchair. And all they want for it is 2 big packs of Doritos. Nacho cheese flavour. And if you've got some mozzarella cheese spare, you could be the owner of this Himalayan salt lamp. Looks really nice actually. And if you want one of these Indian snake plants, all it's going to cost you is a thermos flask so they can keep their coffee warm. Or how about a mountain bike for a cell phone? Or a kid's paddling pool for some groceries. Some child's about to lose his pool. And this guy wants to swap his duck for some groceries. Poor duck. Or how about some bamboo shoots for some Nescafe 3-in-1? If you sell sagging barbecue, this one's for you. All you need to swap it for is some rice or some spam or some eggs. And you've got all these bananas. Or how about a native chicken? Do you want a BMX or a gadget? And for a tray of eggs and some Yakult, you could have a whole new wardrobe here. And if you've got a gadget you don't want, they've not specified what, you could have one of these rabbits. And someone wants some sticko for their kids. And they'll give you their Christmas lights if you want some. And this one, they're looking for a cell phone or a bike. But you can't do that. You can't barter your dog. And last but not least, someone will give you 2 sacks of rice and all they want's a 32-inch TV. Anyway, in my garden, when all my Margoso's ready, and my watermelons, and my Guadalupe melons, I'm going to barter them all for Red Horse. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.